morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to Storytime at Lake Whitney Library. Hope you're having a nice springtime. This is such a beautiful time of the year. I'm Miss Marcia, and I have on my mask, but to read, I'm taking it off. And my good old friend Baylor Bear is with me again today, and he is wearing his mask. Mr. John is doing our filming, and we appreciate him. So today, this time of year, we're going to talk about my favorite time of year, which is right now, except when it's summertime. Then that's my favorite, except when it's fall, and that's my favorite, except when it's winter, and that's my favorite. But right now it's springtime, and one of the things I love about springtime is gardening. And so we're going to look at and read a few little books to focus on the wonders of this beautiful time of year and gardening, which is one of my hobbies. So this first little book is all pictures, and it's called In My Garden, and it's by Ermanno Cristini and Luigi Perselli. In My Garden. And the thing we're going to do is look at what we find in the garden. In my garden, and already there is a lovely butterfly. And what's here? There's a chicken getting a worm. And I actually have chickens who dig around in my garden for worms. And there are some bunnies and a spider in a spider web. You'll find those in the garden as well. And there's that bunny again, and he's on the other side of the fence. He wants to get in the garden so he can nibble on something. And here is a beautiful vine. It's probably green beans. And look, there's a little frog and a big fly and a bug. And you know what the good thing about frogs in gardens are? The frog will get that fly and eat it. And there's a little porcupine. I've never found a porcupine in my garden. Have you? And here is a kitty cat. And that cat is looking at the bugs and the flies. I think the kitty cat wants to catch the mouse. And there is a lovely butterfly. And there's that mouse again. And the butterflies go around, as do the bees, and they pollinate, which is an important thing. And there's a ladybug, which is we love in the garden. And there's the foot of something big with a fly on it. That was a lovely little journey through a garden. And the next book is called In the Garden, Who Has Been There? Dazzling on this summer morning. Christina, please take Jeremy into the garden and pick some vegetables. I'm still baking. But Mom, it's raining. Don't worry, you won't melt, Christina's mother says. And please put Sonny outside. Christina and her brother take a bucket out of the tool shed and walk over to the garden. Something brown streaks across the yard. Christina! A bunny! Jeremy whispers, pointing toward the gate. They're cute, Jeremy, but bunnies eat anything that's green in the garden. In a few minutes, it stops drizzling. Raindrops cling to the poppies. A visitor darts from blossom to blossom, sucking nectar from the flowers. There's that big old honeybee. Christina looks down into a large sunflower. Something's been eating the seeds in the middle of this sunflower. I wonder Who's been here? A chipmunk. There's that chipmunk eating those seeds. A tomato hornworm. Ooh, we don't like those. They eat our tomato plants. Jeremy picks some lettuce. Somebody's already had dinner, Christina says, standing over some nibbled greens. I know who was hungry, Jeremy said. Who's been here? A cottontail rabbit. That little rabbit's eating that lettuce. Christina crouches down and picks a large cucumber from the patch. Hey, Sonny, don't step on the cucumbers, Christina says. Jeremy, come over here and look at this leaf. Her brother runs his finger along the shiny line. The line stops in the middle of the leaf. It's slimy. Who's been here? A slug. Look at that slug. Look what this is. Shh, a snake. Here's a crow eating their corn. All kinds of people, all kinds of animals and creatures eat in the garden. Jeremy reaches up and snaps beans off their vines. These are sweet. As Christina helps him gather beans, she wonders out loud. Look at this empty space. What happened to the plants? Who's been here? A deer mouse, just eating away. A woodchuck, also picking things to eat. Jeremy, I think we have enough vegetables for 2 dinners. The children pick hollyhocks, beautiful flowers, for their mother. Christina, Jeremy whispers and points to a hole in the ground. Who's been there? A mole. And now they go and their mom makes them a great lunch. And plus she made some cookies. Awesome. What a sweet story. I hope you enjoyed getting out and getting in the garden. Now we're going to read one more story about the garden. Up, Down, and Around by Catherine Ayers, illustrated by Nadine Bernhardt Westcott. And here we have more little creatures. Up, down, and around. In the dirt we'll dig a row, drop some seed, and watch them grow. Dirt piles up, seeds go down. Water splashes all around. Corn grows up, carrots grow down. Cucumbers climb around and around. Peppers grow up, potatoes grow down. Pumpkins vine around and around. Broccoli grows up, beets grow down. Green beans wind around and around. Okra grows up, onions grow down. Tomatoes twine around and around. Fresh and tasty, get a bunch. Pick some, pull some. Let's have lunch. Doesn't that look wonderful? What a great little book. Okay, I hope you enjoyed these books about gardening, and I hope you get to get out and grow some things as well. Come by the library and we have some spring activity sheets. We have color sheets and connect the dots and word finds. So we have those for you at the library. And we have this special craft, and it is a carrot that it has all the things to make this carrot in a magnet on the back so you can put it on your refrigerator or anything metal, and it can be a really nice little decoration for your mom to give to mom. So come by the library and don't forget to ask for the color sheets and the activity craft. We'll be happy to see you. Thank you.